Thank you so much for choosing this video today. And because you did, I want you to know that you are lucky. You are connected to the energy of Friday the 13th. This day is bringing a lot of magic and the element of surprise into your life. So I'm super excited about this. This is going to be an adventurous experience for you over the next couple of weeks. And I wanted to pull some cards to see what it is that your soul needs to hear as you are moving through this. So let's get into it. Welcome in, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I wanted to first start with a Black Cat Oracle. This is the surprise element that comes through Friday the 13th. And it's coming through with a little bit of cheeky energy. So we are getting, if you wanted this spot, you should have sat faster. If you wanted this spot, you should have sat faster. So the message here is there will be a situation where hesitation will cost you. If you want it, act like it's already yours. So once again, Cancer, there will be a situation where hesitation will cost you. If you want it, act like it's already yours. All right. And we're going to pull another card. This is the energy of adventure and magic that comes through this day as well. So we are getting for you, pilot a hot air balloon. Energetically pilot a hot air balloon. When a pandemonium strikes, rise above the fray. So once again, when pandemonium strikes, Cancer, rise above the fray, rise above all of it, right? So the hot air balloon is coming in as a confirmation for some of you. And let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So the Magician, you are the magician here, Cancer. And Spirit is encouraging you to step into this role as the magician and co-create your desired reality with Spirit. Remember that you are meant to actively participate in this co-creating, and it is time for you to now gather the ingredients for the recipe of the experience you desire to have. Now, the Magician card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background, so some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. And the infinity symbol coming through the Magician card, I feel some of you have sealed this somewhere in your life. It could be a tattoo that you have, right? And we've got the Sun card. So things are going to be bright here. There's a lot of growth and expansion coming into your life and the way that you are showing up in your world. You are a bright and shining light. So you're going to be like a magnet here in your experience, drawing in energy. So that's the Sun card. And we also have the Moon card. I don't know if you noticed, but you have 3 major arcana cards in your spread today, Cancer. So something big is happening here through this date. Friday the 13th is unlocking something new for you. And the Moon card is showing you what was once hidden, but now it's coming to light. It is something that you've always felt, but now you're actually going to see it or understand it in some way. And this is also the unlocking of a new perspective, right? So that is the Moon card. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to use your own intuition because it's going to make it stronger and you're going to receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I just actually felt as I was speaking the energy of the Sun and then the Moon coming in front of it. So it tripped my words. And because that happened, I feel that we've got the Ring of Fire solar eclipse happening on February the 17th. Now, until then, something is unfolding for you. So pay attention to that. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So I see you working hard, Cancer. You are manifesting right now. You're in that zone, in that mode. And, you know, results here, I feel, is something that is on your mind. And perhaps you're seeking quick results. You're going to see results, but not in the way that you are expecting. So if you have any kind of strings attached to expectations, the way this should come in and when it should come in, time constraints, they want you to cut the cords on that. Just chop them off, let them float out into the universe, right? Allow divine timing to take place and enjoy what you are creating, to be in the flow of it rather than worrying and stressing about when will this happen, how will it happen, because these are things that we are not meant to know. We're meant to stay in this present moment, in the energy and frequency of what we're trying to create, and allow it to organically unfold. It's definitely unfolding here through the Sun and the Moon card for you. Okay, so know that there is a wish and a desire that you are creating, and you're going to find yourself immersed in it if you're not already. Okay, so this is like baking a cake, that recipe, right? And going out to the store to gathering the ingredients. And what Spirit wants you to know is that you don't actually have to go anywhere to create what it is that you're visualizing, that you're imagining, that you are desiring, that everything is already available for you here where you are now in this present moment. Okay, so they're connecting you to that. And, you know, anytime I pull the Magician card, Dr. Strange comes through every time. And I feel I've somehow etched Dr. Strange into my soul around the Magician card, because I have such a strong connection to Dr. Strange. I feel that we all have these abilities to use in this human experience. We're spirit form, and the Magician card to me feels today for you, Cancer, that this is you working with your vessel. This is you working with the power of your mind and the power of this physical human body, creating what it is that you're seeing in your mind. You are materializing it. This could be a thought that you had that you wrote down. You just transferred that thought into your material world. Now it exists on a sheet of paper, right? So this is what I feel is happening here through the process of this. So, you know, I'm seeing some of you mastering your craft here through the Magician card, really working hard on, you know, what you desire to create, learning through that process as well. And it's reminding me of when I first started YouTube. I had to learn YouTube. I didn't know anything about YouTube, and I've shared this story on my channel many times. And it was the exploration and the discovery of it. And here the Sun is the exploration and the Moon is the discovery. So you are stepping into an experience that feels fresh and new here. Even though you're in the energy, there's some sort of freshness that is coming in here, like a fresh breath of air, right? And it's leading you down a path. It's very clear. And there's information here that you once didn't have before through the Moon card. So, you know, because you're exploring, you're finding things had you not explored, wouldn't have found, right? So this is how this entire energy is coming through, and there's a path that you are walking down this, and there's a lot of signs and confirmations that are coming through. And guidance. I feel you are also a guide here, Cancer. You are guiding others. So there may be some sort of work that you're doing in your day-to-day life where you are guiding others, inspiring and teaching, right? So this is being represented through the Magician card. And because we have the infinity symbol in this card, I feel there is something that is coming back, almost like full circle, but in the shape of the 8. And I feel this has to do with a past life experience or to do with your ancestors. There's some sort of gift or something that you carry that is incredibly powerful. And I feel it's just your family, right? That, I don't know, has this gift or something like that. There's something here that has followed you down your family line, Cancer. So you'll have to share this with me. This could be music. This could be dance. This could be, you know, again, superstition. This could be something to do with pop culture. This could be like old wives' tales. Like, I'm getting the energy of Friday the 13th coming in like a bolt of lightning here. And now they are showing me Back to the Future. I don't know why Back to the Future is coming in, but that's definitely coming through here with a bolt of lightning. So that might resonate for you in some way. So that's the Magician card. And we've got a lot of sunflowers. We have a horse here on the Sun card. And on the 17th, we are entering the year of the Fire Horse. We've got a horse here and we've got the sunflowers. The sunflowers might be representing something for you, but there's a lot of abundance here that is coming through the sun's energy. Abundance that you are creating and growing within your experience through what it is that you are doing, through the clarity that you have, the clear vision, the commitment, the devotion, right? And I don't know, I'm not seeing any kind of strings attached here other than you being trusting of the experience you're having. Like, this feels very warm. Like the energy of warmth is around you in some way. Maybe the sun is shining and it's been cold recently, but now that you're getting outside, it feels really warm and really nice, right? That's the energy of this card. It's you going out to the beach and enjoying the sunshine, and you are also connected to the sun. So I watch Stephen Burns and a couple of other channels to see what's happening with the sun, with the solar flares, right? The sun is incredibly active right now. This is just letting me know that you're connected to the energy of the sun. So take a look and see what's happening with the sun and how the energy affects you. When we have CMEs, when we have auroras, right? There is this communication that is going on between the sun and the earth, but also you. Okay, and I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to give any kind of medical advice here, but vitamin C and vitamin D are definitely coming through this card today. So they just wanted you to make sure that you're getting enough vitamin C and vitamin D, enough sun, right? And what else am I seeing here? There's almost like this victory around a dream or a desire. It's like you're claiming this and you're living it. You're breathing it now. There is no stopping it, because what you have been looking for, what you have been seeking has found you. And I'm getting the shadow diver coming in your reading today, Cancer. So I feel for some of you, you are shadow divers out there that dive into the depths of the shadows to retrieve what it is that belongs to you, that may have been kept hidden because of experiences you've had in your childhood, in your adult, early adult years. And these are your inner instincts. This is your gut, your intuition. This is your inner knowing. You're highly intuitive, Cancer, and you have naturally a connection to the moon, right? So look at that. And I'm getting polarity. I'm getting light and shadow here. This beautiful merging of the two, working with them in tandem together, in harmony, right? I'm getting, something that was worn as a weakness that is actually a strength. And there is this new relationship with whatever that is becoming a strength now for you. So this is what both of them are doing together. And the wolves are coming through here as well. And so many different kinds of signs here for you today, Cancer. Spirit is really communicating with you. And Friday the 13th, anytime we come close to this day, experience the day, and then afterwards, I feel this connection to the other side that is a little bit more stronger. Right? It feels like the veil is thin between worlds. You might feel this way as well. And because we have the Sun card, I'm getting like angel numbers like 1111 or 111 during the day, AM, and then also PM, right? 1111 or 111 coming through. And the numbers on these cards today, by the way, are number 1. We have the number 19, and we also have the number 18, right? So these are light codes, number frequencies that you might be seeing somewhere in your life right now, confirming that you are connected to this. So that's just one of the many signs you're going to experience. And the year of the horse is coming up again. So over this next year, you're going to see that life is starting to grow. You're going through experiences that are challenging you to grow. And these challenges aren't challenges that you're meant to fear. They're actually growth opportunities. So when you're finding yourself out of your comfort zone, know that you're meant to be here because there's something Spirit is showing you that you weren't aware of before, right? This is the Moon card. And it is going to be a time where instead of getting all tangled or caught up in the external energies of change, you are connected to your inner self, to you, as you're moving through this darker period. Darker doesn't mean negativity or bad experience. It's a period that feels a bit slower. It feels like we have to put a little bit more energy and effort into it. Or this could be a period where you're being asked to slow things down in order to understand, or slow things down because there's just too much busy energy around. This is daytime, the sun. This is nighttime, the moon. And the moon is encouraging you to create nighttime within yourself during the day, right? This is where you find yourself speaking a different language. It's a spiritual language. You're going behind the noise into this space that not most people go. And I feel you have this ability to do that. And this is what is strengthening within you as you're moving through the next 13 days, starting February the 13th. And 13 is an incredibly lucky number for you, Cancer. It is actually not tied to any kind of superstition or fear-related things. This is more of something that has been etched into your soul. And, you know, some of us just naturally have this, connection to Friday the 13th in some way. So you'll have to share with me. And some of you may have superstition or old wives' tales that your family has passed down around this. So you'll have to share that in the comment section below. The next full moon is going to be towards the end of February here, but the moon, we've got the Ring of Fire solar eclipse happening on February the 17th. And there's a connection here with you and this moon. All right, Cancer. So again, it's coming back full circle from the beginning to now. Mark your calendars down. There's something that is unfolding from now until then. Okay, and I feel it's tied to this card. Like there's something that is being revealed to you through this. And, this revealing nighttime hours, pay attention to your dreams, whatever is coming in through those evening hours. I feel over the next couple of days, you may experience sleep disturbances. And these sleep disturbances are intuitive downloads. It is a period of integration for you. So it's like recalibration. So you're waking up after each one. And this could show up in like a very fast amount of dreams that you're having overnight. And, it feels like you have energy in the morning, even though you had a restless sleep. And this is something that is only temporary. These like interferences, choppy energy that you may experience, it's only temporary. It too shall pass. It is a confirmation that you are elevating in your experience. And what I'm getting here is like the void, some sort of, I don't know, I'm getting near-death experience for some of you, especially with the sun and the moon, right? Where there's some sort of guidance or knowledge or some sort of an experience you had through that. It doesn't necessarily have to be a near-death experience, but it's an outer body experience in some way. So this could be astral travel. This could be you leaving your body at night through meditation. It's all coming through this card. So there's something here happening through that experience, something that you are receiving, something that you are understanding, and then you're bringing to light. And this is a part of your magic. There's so much magic around you, Cancer. And you're your magic is desiring to be expressed. So this is something I feel you are working on, like developing and then mastering and strengthening. There's like a process here with this. So you might be going through that right now, and know it's a part of everything that is meant to happen in your life, everything that it's also the rising again through the hot air balloon. So yeah, this is a really interesting reading for you today. I feel that Friday the 13th is definitely bringing in a rare, unique experience. So over the next 13 days, this energy is floating around. I wanted to pull an otherworld oracle for you as well and draw out a message, some guidance behind the energy of Friday the 13th. And we are getting the wild rose. So you may be seeing roses right now. They're representing something for you. So wild rose. Here we are. Like a wild rose, my love blooms with fearless abandon. This wild rose speaks of untamed beauty, of passion and vulnerability laced with bold expression. Love is not always soft or easy. It's often wild, unpredictable, filled with contradictions that make it all the more real. The calling here is, let your love grow wild, unrestrained by expectations and free from judgment. And the guidance here is, be willing to love beyond the boundaries of idealized notions. Release the need for everything to be neat, perfect, or easily understood. Allow yourself to feel deeply and authentically, knowing that it is in these messy, unrefined moments that true connection can be found. So look at that. That is such a beautiful message for you today. So that is your message from the wild rose. All right. And let's go ahead now and pull a angel number to close and seal your reading. So we are getting here 2929. You are experiencing letting go, and this is coming through the moon card. A lot of release and letting go that happens around full moon. So 2929, losses are going to become your gains. There's a potential to create your desires. Some of you are going to find yourselves starting over, and Spirit is encouraging you to bury your past. And I feel you know what the part of the past this is, and move on to new adventures. There are new adventures coming into your life, so let's go and explore them. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today, you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these, and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today, so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection, and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashni from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever, and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal, that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.